pick up where we left off, with Natsu and Lucy go on their first S-Class quest.
Oh no, they left the travel quest here! Now everybody's gonna think I'm the one who stole it! What'll I do?
I like the narrative structure of the first episode. It feels like a fantasy storybook rather than a shonen. Fate was trying to do its own thing and be a bit more unique in its approach to the genre. The whole anime feels like a Germanic legend, with magic, monsters, heroes, and villains. And because Lucy is clearly of Western European descent, alongside Grey and Urza. Natsu might mean summer in Japanese, but I believe he is also Germanic in nature. Why do I put so much value on their nationality? Well, because I do appreciate the naive and silly way Japanese people simplify our nationalities. In this approach to life from this kata, it's only a reinforcement to my theory.
Lucy.
Come on, don't be shy, boys. I know I look super cute.
We get a bit more laxus at the beginning. He seems to be a rather unfriendly fellow. He acts like a jerk and enjoys watching people get into trouble. Something Mira Jane seems to really dislike about him.
You haven't given me that look in a while.
From what I can remember, Mira Jane used to have a crush on Lexus as they were children, and back then Mira Jane was with a devil who rivaled Urza in power and authority.
I've been looking for you, Urza! Mira, you know, now that you mention it, we never did finish our match, did we?
I like Mira Jane's drastic change in personality. As a detective for her sister, she's more approachable and fun as a dumb, clueless bimbo, serving dishes to her teammates and giving information to newcomers like Lucy.
Are you for real? That girl is you? Yep, surprise.
The anime still tries to maintain a power level balance between katas. It is fun to see them struggle to come together yet again. Just as before, Grey has decided to join Lucy and Natsu on their quest.
I'm coming with you. There's no way I'm gonna let the two of you clowns make S-Class before I do.
It's only a matter of time till Urza shows up as well, which is to be expected since this is the same structure the show implemented in the previous story arc.
When Urza finds out about this, she's gonna be so angry.
Uh-oh! Please, Grey, you gotta save me!
The quest is about lifting a curse on a certain Koluna island. However, getting there seems to be a bother since nobody is willing to take them to their destination. Eventually they make it to the island.
Right after he told us about the curse, he vanished.
Forget about that stuff for now and let's go exploring!
Not in the best of shape, but still reach the shore in one pace.
Looks like we made it, you guys!
We're lucky that wave washed us ashore.
Well, I don't know if I would call it lucky.
See what I did there? Shore and one pace. Wink. Because the ship and you know, pirates. I'll talk about Shanks and Gildars eventually. Anyhow, Grey decided to join in the fun instead of bringing them back to the guild. What a shock.
Lift the curse from the island.
You kids can do what you want, but after the day I've had, I need some shut-eye.
Please don't take off anymore.
Okay.
See, it is nice to see them have good chemistry with each other. Not some great rivals, but they have to get along most of the time and only bicker over small things or insignificant insults.
So, like it or not, I'm doing this!
Master ordered me to bring you home. I'll drag you back to Fairy Tale if I have to. Don't make me hurt you, buddy!
Usually the comedy is simplistic and childish, yet on certain occasions, they might just have some right timing and deliver a witty remark.
Yeah.
Oh wow, your sideburns!
Not that! I was trying to show you what's happened to my arm!
Alright, apparently the moon has changed color and is turning the inhabitants of this island into weird creatures, and their solution is to destroy it. Well, losing your human form might be tragic and all, but destroying a moon will forever change the world. Millions will die due to natural changes on the planet once its satellite is gone.
If we didn't have the moon, the tides would get all crazy and at night the sky would be pitch black!
Without it, salmon could go extinct.
Thankfully, they are not capable of performing such a feat, even with a trusted wing companion.
How do you think you're gonna get to the moon anyway?
With Happy.
I don't think so.
They should have gotten Piccolo. He and May should destroy an irrepressible aspect of life. Damn, 7:40 is an early hour for our gang, which is insane if you ask me. I'm up at 5 in the morning making videos, while Natsu and Grey are barely functioning 3 hours later. I guess I should take example, since they have tight awesome abs, while I get fat and floppy on my bed.
So loud! How am I supposed to sleep when the beast and the perv keep snoring? boring!
I like how much of a precious princess Lucy tends to be. She uses her celestial spirits as servants, makes them ease her daily activities. Even walking is too much of a bother, and the weird, tall-looking clock seems to perform that task for her. It is kind of funny how we get the spirit to voice her opinion and refers to her in a third person.
We don't know what's lurking out here, so we shouldn't draw any attention, the lady demands impatiently.
At one point in the series, Natsu was witty enough to reply accordingly.
I want to go back to the guild, she proclaims.
Go ahead and be my guest, I say back.
This is why I give Fatal a pass. Simulate the introductions, make up for the boring story and underwhelming action.
We should go hide while we have the chance!
We should kick its butt while we have the chance!
Give me a break.
Well, whenever I praise this series, I have to criticize it as well, because it does underestimate the audience. It simplifies its characters to the point of lazy caricatures.
She is love. I don't know who these people are, but talk about a bunch of weirdos.
Everyone here is a dumb, superficial idiot who is quirky and focused on one side of their personality. Again stumbles upon Deliora, who is a demon strongly connected to Grace's backstory, which should give us a pretty good idea of who this story arc will prioritize.
There's no way.
Gray, please, try to calm down.
We learned that Grey used to have a master called Or, and she sacrificed herself to seal Deliora into a prison of ice. An interesting enough premise, feels like a companion loyalty quest in an RPG. How certain missions are so connected with personal issues of party members. But I guess it works fine in a meta format as well. Alright guys, I'll end this video here, since the next episode of Fairy Tail is a brand new opening and brings a different vibe to the anime. Also, I'm too lazy to edit 10-minute videos right now. Hope you enjoyed this series. Fairy Tail is a lot of fun to watch.